It's time for red lentils. Let's take a look at red lentils in Saskatchewan today. My name is Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is January the 28th, 2025. And the first chart we'll look at is this long-term chart of the Klarenbach Price Index for Saskatchewan. And we have two lines on here. The blue line is obviously the price. The yellow is a trend line. It measures the mean price, the average price in that period of time, and look at how this average price has acted as resistance, provided support, resistance again, maybe some more resistance, support, more resistance and support. Now we're trading above that trend line, which is interesting. So the question is, are we going to continue trading above that trend line, or are we going to dip back down below it for lower prices? Now it's going to be interesting to see. We'll falling no more in the next 6 months as we approach the new crop year, but right now we're trading above that trend line, which is always considered a bullish indicator, but a bullish indicator. This next chart here gets a little more interesting for us. It's our linear chart, and it's a shorter term time period. And you can see how this chart, we had identified this 28 to 30 cent level in the past as an area of possible support. And, it was probably 2 years ago, I think we identified that area. The support area. Price got down here, and that's where we did find support. Buyers stepped in, pushed the price higher. Now the price is trading above our key moving averages, all the way from the 10-week up to the 50-week moving average. So we're trading above them. They're starting to advance, which is a positive indication. It's actually a bullish to be trading above those rising moving averages. But if you look at this chart, we have a take profit sell signal. So it's a take profit price target, what we're going to call it. And that's at 35 cents. And that's at today's current price. So whether you get 34 cents, maybe you get 36 cents, that is our sell signal to take a profit. Now it's different from our bearish sell signal, because the bearish sell signal is a sign that we use to indicate a trend change. So meaning the trend is going to reverse to the downside. We're not getting that signal yet. But we're going to go out on a limb and have a take profit price target sell signal at this 35 cent level at today's current prices. And hopefully, our bearish sell signal is at a lower value. But, so our analysis is correct. But ultimately, as a farmer, you want it to be higher. You don't care. You just want a higher price. But if I was a grower right now, I'd be selling at this level. I'd be taking full or partial profits on my position, meaning I would sell all or some of my inventory at this level. Why do we think this level could act as a area of resistance? Well, this is our logarithmic chart. We draw our trend lines on log charts, and you can see that we broke this yellow trend line. These trend lines, when they get broken, they're often retested. And then when they're retested, they act as resistance. We haven't retested that yet, in our opinion. But sometimes that retest happens right at the trend line. Oftentimes it happens higher. There's a breach, and then the price trades back down from that. But we're going to take a gamble that maybe the price finds some resistance at this level. And that's the basis for our take profit price target. Now we have some other proprietary software that we're using that we feel that there's reasons to believe we could be near, 35 to 36 cents could be a area of resistance. So we're going out on a limb and having a take profit price target. Now let's scroll up here and look at our past analysis. So despite having that take profit price target, we're staying neutral because the chart is actually bullish. But we feel this is a good opportunity to take some profits off the table, maybe full or partial. And what we do is we benchmark our analysis. So you can go on our website, you can see the current price. The average price for the year is just under 32 cents. Let's say it's 32 cents for the average price. So our sell signal is out of 35, and that is, 3 cents above the average. So if the price goes down from here, we'll beat the market by 10%, beat the average price by 10%, which is what our goal is. Will that be the case by the end of the crop year? We're not entirely sure, but we are bullish or bearish on the longer term time frame as the longer term trend remains down. So take those into consideration. Do what's best for you. We feel this is an area of possible resistance representing a take profit price target. My name is Trent Klarenbach. Sunny in Saskatoon. Life's good.